A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Buckle up, people.
Let's roll.
¡Boludo! ¡Vos eres un boludo, huevón! ¡Esa mujer te va a arruinar!
Ojalá esta noche me toque cama, carajo.
¡No, huevón! Porque puedo volver a la cana y ahí no salgo vivo. Me chulean y luego me matan. Va a haber noche de... La mujer me pegó.
I'll pilot.
Punch it, man. That truck's hightailing it out of here.
Shitballs.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. We got them all. Let's check the truck for any loot we might need to fire. We got a non-armed key. That guy's escorting me on board.
We don't hit civilians, dumbass. Get your fucking head on straight.
Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear. We're good here. We can go ahead and loot the truck.
Watch the... Take cover already. Sniper.
Escort has been destroyed.
Damn, haven't... Wait.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
They've seen us.
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must have been giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Good work. I'll ping the rebels with a location.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Firing. Target down.
Clear. How you guys holding up? We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
I'm on.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death The goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds. The grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the saint of holy death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
Care package claimed. I'll drop the rebels the coordinates so they can grab it.
Next time, ask if they can have it dropped a bit closer to the nearest cantina.
Kumpas, this is Pat Katari. Because of your victories, my men are starting to have hope again.
Good morale makes a stronger soldier.
Yes, hope makes men fight. But our fight will need more than sentiment if we are to succeed.
Don't worry, Pac. This party's just getting started. Nomad out. Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Open fire.
Dios mío, somos inocentes, no merecemos esto. Déjenos ir por compasión.
¡No mames! ¡Prendieron la alarma, cabrón! Ahí viene un helicóptero armado hasta los pinches dientes. ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
Frag out. Get
Sniper,
some.
down, down!
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can hold up. Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is El Pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances. So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Got some hostile activity.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of pepper.
You with me, man? I'll be right there.
God damn, that was close. Let's get back to it. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Fire.
Copy that.
Opening fire.
We're clear. Silencio. Marche.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out. Okay.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able...
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
We've got a location on El Pozolero.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fucking death, man. Fucking death.
I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive.
That pendejo's no threat to anybody.
The lieutenant's on the run. Engaging.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres!
Lo que nos faltaba, chingada madre. Ya sonó la alarma. Ahorita nos van a mandar un helicóptero de la madre.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Wait. Pero... Nos chingaron.
Sniper!
We're staying overnight.
¡Me doy! Valió verga. Güey. ¿Qué pedo? Ya nos chingaron.
Coming with us, fuckface.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher. Last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna...
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón.
A lookout?
Sí.
He hasn't been doing his job, has he?
I don't know.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father? La Plaga has gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Muro take care of his little brother. He would do it quickly, mercifully. Nothing like what I saw in the videos. I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Muro chose to go against the word of God.
Let my kids burn ants anymore.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
La Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
You're back with DJ Perico. That last song always gives me the feels, way. Make me want to tattoo some weird shit on my lower back, you know? Alright, I gotta make a little announcement here. There have been a couple little flare-ups in San Mateo. Santa Blanca is offering a reward for any info that leads to the capture of the vato responsible, a rebel who calls himself Comandante Reyes. Again, San Mateo is still under Santa Blanca control, but you can help keep it that way. If you know anything about this Comandante Reyes, either call me here or...
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
We're cool, we're cool. Sniper, get the fuck down!
I have a shot. Engaging.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al
He's down.
No hay hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúen la búsqueda.
Okay, we're still good.
Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
We rattled. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Check it out, weapons case.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
Ready? Open fire.
Opening fire on the copies.
They got a bunch of lames on this convoy. Convoy has a non-armored vehicle along for the ride. We got some hella weak security on this convoy.
Soldados, suenan de plomo esos culeros.
Fuck, we're made. Escort vehicle is destroyed. Escort is...
The truck's getting away!
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Truck acquired and it's topped off with gas. I'll ring the rebels to let them know where it is.
Get away from there, move!
Let's go.
By the helo. What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Que estén banda, disparen.
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Engaging hostiles.
Estos cabrones
Looks like
ya
we've
llegaron
riled them
para
up.
ayudarnos. Van llegando al lugar donde estaba el enemigo.
Fuckers don't know we displaced. They're going the wrong way.
Engaging tangos.
Sonando la pinche alarma. Seguro ya viene un puto helicóptero con nosotros.
La Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Fucking hell!
Jesus, you just hit a civilian.
Buenas, compas! DJ Perico with the real treat for you today. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media, mi compadre, La Plaga. Hey, muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal. So, everybody's still talking about your video from last month? See. I have to say, that was some inspired shit. Hanging ese vato upside down, then cutting? How did you think this shit up? Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of torture. And as he describes, there is an erotic element to the activity.
Engaging.
Shitballs.
Ready? Fire,
Opening
fire,
fire.
fire!
Looks like they're feeling Roger. Boosh, Tango down.
Nomad, put a pin in whatever you're working on. I've got a mission coming through that takes top priority.
What do you need?
I'm tasking you with support for Operation Watchman.
Support?
I know this guy. Don't give him any shit, or he's liable to feed you your own liver. Patching him through now.
Nomads, this is Matchwood. How do you read?
Matchwood? I read you 5 by 5.
I'm in country without my usual team. A girl says you're pipe hitters who know the neighborhood.
You tell us what you need, we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna want somebody to watch my back. I'll drop you a line when I'm in position.
Roger that.
Look, this is not the time to be playing cowboy. Tread lightly. Don't drop any bodies unless I give you the word. You copy.
Understood. This is a stealth op.
Yeah. Matchwood out.
Looks like we're riding shotgun with Sam Fisher. Here's his house. La Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush. Buddy of mine, he went to Paladin 9 Security. Wait.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Fuck is that? Weed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going-away party.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
¡Qué vergas! ¿Nos quieren reventar?
Grenade, move! Grenade, move! Firing. No, take cover!
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
That guy's history.
Fucking hell.